Today's farmers are facing a problem that won't be going away anytime soon: increasing oil prices. To tackle this issue, along with a growing demand for locally grown food, Maine farmers are looking for a long-term solution to keeping costs down and yields high.
Well, I mean, cost is always a huge thing on a farm, so I guess one of the things that's driving us right now is the cost of oil, as it is with everybody. But personally, being the next generation, I also just don't like the idea of being dependent on oil. So I know that there's so much energy around us in air and water and sunlight, so I figured why not use it somehow.
With today's technology, there are several ways to harness the natural energy around us in a clean, sustainable manner. These alternatives include wind power, solar power, geothermal power, and even grassland pellets being produced in northern Maine. Although choices are plentiful, there is no single option that is suitable for all farmers.
Everyone is different because I really think it matters where your farm is. You have to look at what your resource is. So that's if you have a really windy site, then it makes more sense to put a wind turbine up. But a lot of the Penobscot Valley has no real significant wind, so you're not going to do wind.
While some of these developing technologies provide for a great alternative to petroleum-based fuel, some farmers have headed in the other direction and rely on more traditional methods of farming to cut costs. Rachel Katz and Sam Hazelhurst run Smith Farms in Troy, where 2 teams of draft horses take the place of your modern farmers' John Deere tractors.
But yeah, I mean, I did it for the obvious reasons that I thought it would be a less impactful way to farm and less energy intensive.
Using alternative forms of energy is becoming increasingly important to Maine's farmers, but often requires a costly initial investment. Many farmers don't let that hold them back, however, as long-term benefits are soon evident in their reduced monthly production costs after making the switch.
A better drop of oil.
Every business makes investments pretty much every year into their business, so you just have to budget and put money towards it if you think it's a viable option. I think it is, so it's something we just have to plan for.
With Mobile Maine News, I'm Amy Becker.